Do not listen to this meditation while you are driving or operating heavy machinery. This is not intended to treat, cure, prevent, or diagnose any medical condition and is strictly meant for personal recreational use. Welcome back, everyone, to Meditations by Gregory T. Obert, bringing you the best new guided meditations every other week. I'm your host, Gregory T. Obert. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to jump into a relatively quick meditation, so I'm hoping that you enjoy it. If you have the time, I encourage you to please take a moment and leave a 5-star review and/or rating in whatever store you're listening to this in. Really helps the show get discovered and picked up by more people. So thank you for those who already have. Thank you for those who are considering. And for the rest of you, thank you for listening. I hope that you get something out of this meditation. So without further ado, let's begin. Find a quiet place. Find a comfortable position to rest in. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Give yourself permission to rest, to recharge, to sink into the surface you are on. Whether you are laying or sitting, just fall deeper and deeper into that surface. Notice every muscle, every fiber, every cell. Just begin to get loose, to get limp, and to relax. As you take another deep breath, breathing in peace, joy, and harmony all the way into your belly, and exhaling stress, anxiety, and worry through your mouth. Setting aside any thoughts, any fears, any worries, like their luggage. Set them down next to you. Know that they are always there for you to pick up later, if you'd like. But for now, just set them aside. Watching your breathing. As you breathe in fresh air and exhale old air. Knowing that with each passing breath, you are renewing and rejuvenating yourself. As you take another deep breath, breathing in peace, joy, and harmony all the way into your belly, and exhaling stress, anxiety, and worry through your mouth. And now envision a brilliant divine white light about 500 feet above your head, and allow this light to shine down on you. Let its healing, warm beams fall all over your body. And as this light touches you, allow its warm embrace to begin to relax you even further, sinking into every part of your body and healing you completely and totally. And now allow this light to gently and easily transport you to a brilliant white plain. As you look around, you see white in every direction. You feel at peace here, even though there's vast nothingness in front of you. As you turn around, you notice a big moving van. There are boxes surrounding the van. You see a worker standing getting ready to load these boxes. They beckon you over, and you begin to make your way towards them. As you approach, they greet you with a big smile, and they tell you they're glad you're here because they needed your help. These boxes are meant to go to a new location, a new phase of your life. But they want to make sure they're packing the right ones, because there's not enough room in this truck. You scan the boxes, and you begin to notice things that are in these boxes. Some of the lids are open, so you can take a look inside. Some of the boxes may be closed, look new and fresh. Some of them may look old and beat up. As you begin to look at these boxes, you notice that each box is filled with an object that represents something. A thought, a belief, a feeling. How many boxes are filled with positive things? And how many boxes are filled with negative things? Take some time to sort through this. You ask the worker to help you separate the positive things from the negative things, the useful things from the unuseful things. They gladly agree and set to work. Notice what's getting separated. Is there a theme to the piles? Take a moment and reflect on what you are seeing. Now that you see the piles, ask the worker to help you pack the things that will be most useful for you, things that bring you joy, the things that uplift you. Make sure that these get packed. The things that are not so useful, you don't need anymore. Leave them behind. Take with you only those things that will uplift you. You watch the worker set to work, and you begin to feel a lightness coming over you, leaving behind those objects that symbolize anything negative. You set an intention to move forward in a positive way, in a healthy way. That wherever this truck is taking you, you will be the better for it, because you've left behind those things that no longer serve you. And as the worker finishes packing the boxes, they beckon you to hop into the cab of the truck. You enter the passenger side, you sit down, and you get comfortable. The worker hops in, and they ask you, "Where to?" Tell them where you want to go. The worker nods their head, and away you go into the brilliant white nothingness. You will get to where you want to go. Just give it time. The path will manifest for you. And as you look at the side view mirror of all the things you've left behind, a smile comes across your face, knowing that you have lightened your load. And now watch as this scene fades to white, and focus your attention back on that brilliant divine white light that's above you. Feel yourself returning to your body. Feel yourself returning to the surface that you're resting on. Become aware of your surroundings. And when you are ready, slowly and easily open your eyes. And that's an original meditation by me, a little shorter, and I think it's a good one. So I'm hoping that it helps you in your life moving forward. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for continuing to support this podcast. 6 years, 6 years later after I started it, coming up on 7. I really appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. I'm hoping that you all didn't hear all of the noises in the background. I don't know what it is these days, but whenever I set to record these things, it's without fail, something just starts up. So I will have a new living arrangement later this year. So I am looking forward to having a much quieter place where I can record these things in a much more relaxed and, quieter environment. But in the meantime, thank you all for your continued support. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm wishing you all the best and hope that the next few weeks go well for you. And until next time, be safe, be well, be powerful.